Okay.
I wrote that for you.
I like it.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch the Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay.
And another Halloween update coming for you. A lot of little tiny news. Just little fucking tiny guys! Little guys, but enough to talk about if we put it all together.
We were both raised in the public education system.
Halloween is coming to Hall H at Comic-Con next Friday.
What about the other letters?
Shut the fuck up!
Other letters.
No, Hall H, if you guys remember from all the superhero shit, it's where Batman vs. Superman
it's the big one.
And Halloween's there. That's how big of a deal this is.
And not only is it there, Mike, it's also it's Hall H. H standing for Halloween. I don't. Was it an accident?
I want to do this with you.
Was it an accident?
3:45 on Friday. There's rumors that maybe they're going to show a second trailer.
Ooh.
It's that and Glass, which looks badass.
Yeah,
by the way.
that's another one.
It's just a poster we've seen, but the poster does look dope. So next week, hopefully, we'll get some really, really good news. But some news that has happened this week is there was a screening of Halloween, and not like that bullshit where one guy came out and said something dirty about it, and all those news sites ran with it. We're like, oh my god, Halloween sucks. What are we going to do?
Funny how news works like that.
They had a screening last night in New York. Ryan Turek was there. Jason Blum was there. The director, David Gordon Green, was there. And apparently all the stuff I'm hearing, which there's not been a lot, they've got a good lid on this, everybody's coming out with positive news from it.
Good news.
Yes, here's a tweet from Ryan Turek who said, so happy with what the team has done with Halloween movie. I couldn't help but get caught up in it, jump and applaud. Yes, take that from someone who worked on it, however you want, but I'm stoked for you to see it. Jason Blum came out with a tweet himself saying, gang, gotta tell you, the new Halloween movie rocks, and you're all going to love it. I guarantee it. So pipe down already and strap in.
And get some Men's Warehouse.
I love it when a man tells me to strap in.
Okay. Revelations!
Not only that, Halloween Daily News tweeted, we're hearing that last night's Halloween movie preview screening in New York went really great. A source who was there told us everyone enjoyed it, including the source, who was apprehensive going in with so much love for the original, but says the new film totally delivers.
Which I think that we all, like, as super fans, want that to happen, and this is great news coming out. Ryan Turek, Jason Blum saying similar things. You're right, they are part of the movie project, so they would be maybe a little bit rose-colored glasses, but I don't know, man. They seem pretty upfront and square with everybody else, and they know how important this film is. So I think that if they were fucking lying, which is look, the movie business is the movie business. We all get it, but I think that in this case, they're probably being very full frontal with you and telling you exactly what their thoughts are. And the Halloween Daily News, which is a great site that's been constantly pouring out this stuff. Again, they would probably say at least to the effect that maybe not for everybody or something like that. Still enjoyable, just not for everybody. But based on their reactions and what everybody else is saying coming out of this screening, good times. Get your nipple tassels ready and fucking cry when you see it, because I am. I'm gonna cry.
I know what they're... No! So, and not just that, guys, but, you know, it's all positive stuff coming out of this, and that's so much better to see. And who knows, like, we've always been positive on this channel about the movie. Since it was announced, from every piece of news we got, even the news that turned out not to be true, we've been positive about it. And that's the way to go into it. Why do you want to go into a movie hoping it's going to suck? Especially if it's for a franchise you love so much.
Oh, that's called the Emo Nation.
Yeah. And it sucks, man, because everybody loves it. Hot Topics for life. I think when that one guy went into the screening, the supposed screening, and came out saying that everyone hated it, when you look deeper into it, he was the only one who said he didn't like it, and that everybody else gave it positive reactions. So
he was just that kind of guy that would beg for sex, and believe me, I know, we could smell our own.
So this is great positive news coming out, and it's something worth being celebrated and sharing. Also hearing rumors that the movie's around an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours, which is great. I'm down for 3 hours. I mean, give me as long as you can give it to me.
Give me 2 days.
That's not what I meant to say, but you see where we're going.
Give me the Halloween movie with like the 2 VHS tapes, like that long of a. I would watch the shit out of that. But yeah, good news for everybody, I think, all around, and excitements. Lactating nipples?
You know what's not good news is that I actually, and I swear to God, I'll show it to you. I got an email on my personal email that was an invite to the screening just a couple days ago, and it was you know, it was short notice or whatever, and it was in New York. We live in Kentucky, but as soon as I started reading it, I was like, we're fucking going. We're going. I don't care. We're gonna get on a plane. I'm gonna miss work. It's gonna be amazing. But when you read a little bit more into the email, it says if you're affiliated with any sort of media, any type of blog, anything like that, you absolutely are not allowed to come. And we check IDs, take photos.
YouTube.
That's
venereal disease. What is that?
I didn't want to get there and fly to freaking New York and miss work just to be turned away. That would have just broken. I would have gone Michael Douglas falling down.
I'm going home! Clear a path, you motherfucker! Clear a path! I'm going home!
Yeah, but we would have got Michael Douglas falling down, walking around, but then we could have had New York pizza.
That's true. So, that would have been
at least, and then we could have had a scene out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like bum 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 bum. Bum.
So, and that's all the news about the new movie, guys. But again, when Hall H happens, like Halloween is in Hall H, man. Michael Myers is at the biggest of the biggest for fandom, man. It's gonna be amazing. But this news story is crazy as fuck, and this has been going on for a while now. But shout out to Luca who sent us an email telling us about it. Remember the actors who fucked in Michael Myers' basement or tried to fuck in Michael Myers' basement in Halloween Resurrection?
Not even remember them.
The redheaded chick and the grungy kind of nasty guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the girl Daisy McCracken and actor Joseph Capone were actually kidnapped. They were together, by the way, which is, I hope, you know, that's awesome.
Sometimes art reflects real life.
they were together, they got kidnapped, he got pistol whipped, got a bag put over his head.
Is this fucking Goodfellas? What is this?
This is real shit. Got put in a car where she was also in the car with a bag over her head. He was taken to a separate location. They put the bag over his head, they stripped him naked, and he was held in a bathtub, butt naked, without food for 30 hours, while the other assailants drove her around to different ATMs, threatening her, wanting ransom. She ended up writing them a $10,000 check, and when they took her back to the house, they escaped. So,
first off, I would be mad if I was the Capone guy, because it's like, I'm only worth $10,000 to you, and I would be super mad if I was the kidnappers, be like, we just got $10,000. Like, if you ask for a ransom, though,
they got a check. They got a fucking check.
Yeah.
Like that's how bad.
They took it to a Rite Aid later. I was like, can you cash this?
You motherfucker! Give me back my son!
Like, that's how bad you are at this. Like, you got a check. That shit ain't cashing.
This fucker's bouncing.
No, man. But ironically, Busta Rhymes was in that movie, and he wrote the classic song.
The only way that this could have been crazier is if Busta Rhymes came in on a fucking limousine and saved the day.
Michael Myers ain't a soundbite.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
He busted down the door to the bathroom.
Yeah, but it's fucked up. It's sad. I mean that happened, and you know I'm happy that they're safe. But it's also really fucking weird too.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
it's like I'm not. Look, I don't want to put a spin on this to make it seem like we're like saying, oh well, it's this or that, but. I mean, there's a lot of celebrities that you could have fucking. I mean, there's a lot of. I don't know. It's just like, did they watch Halloween 8? Be like, that's easy target.
That's what makes it so weird.
I know.
That these two were together. Not just were they together, but they were both kidnapped. I wonder, were these fans of the movie? Like,
they were.
No one. We found the two.
They were in. I think they were in the kindergarten class of kidnapping, and they were working their way up. Now, I thought at first when you were telling me about this, or when you were starting to, that. They hated the movie so badly they fucking kidnapped him. It's like, you're gonna make a real movie!
All I can think of now is Cable Guy. I learned the facts of life from watching the facts of life!
But it's still wild. And it is Halloween related in the fact that it's real life horror for them, and it is Halloween actors, so...
And it's sad and it's terrible and it's awful, and I wish to God that didn't happen to them. We're not making fun of it.
We're making light of the situation.
And not just that, but the reason this got brought up recently is because this guy was filming this girl with a bunch of cops, like, holding guns to her in the street. And he was saying, why does it take 5 guys to hold a gun to this? And she was one of the kidnappers. Like, they've got them in jail. They've got them in custody. Comment below, guys. Let us know what you think about this crazy-ass news. And we love your fucking faces. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button to get some goddamn wham opinion.
You useless piece of shit!
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie. We watched a movie.